Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. First and foremost, allow me to register my gratitude to African Child Policy Forum leadership, who organized this important conference with a focus on the child. We are grateful that we are participating for the first time in South Sudan. We thank you very much and all the organizers. And let me say this with confidence that the conference have achieved its objective, and I am happy with all the information, rich information and experiences that have been shared from different continents and the countries in our continent. It is important to highlight the key lessons learned and appreciate the challenges that we face today as we address those issues. But there is a progress made, and it is important to note those successful stories from different places. We have learned that there is no uniformity in approach. And there are many things that I could mention here, but have already been reflected in the call for action. I have listened very keenly for the last 2 days. However, the way forward is very vital, and involvement of all stakeholders, including children themselves, in finding solution is our collective responsibility. And a question which has been ringing in my mind: what are the realistic practical action points that are implementable to be taken to enhance and improve access to justice for children in our continent? And let me just turn to what we have done in South Sudan. We have a Child Act in 2008, which drew its information and sources from provision from African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Children, and also the UN Convention on the Right of the Child. And if you see that act, it almost we have domesticated this international instrument and regional instrument to help promote and protect children in South Sudan. We have also developed policy on children without appropriate parental care, which is waiting to the final endorsement by the cabinet. We have also a Justice for Children strategic framework, which has been developed in 2014, costed, and forward to the cabinet for endorsement. A juvenile court is established in Rumbek with support from the Save the Children International and is fully functional. We have a strategic framework on ending early child marriage is developed with support from UNFPA, and now plans are underway for launching of this booklet. We have also launched a standard of operating procedures on family tracing and reunification of children in emergency situation, and accompanied minors has also been developed and launched with the support from UNICEF. And South Sudan has a successful story in this, of reunifications of 5,000 children with their families which were traced. A child-responsive budgeting strategic framework was also developed in 2014 with the support from Save the Children International, and plans are underway for the booklet to be launched. I would like to conclude this way. It was echo and repeatedly said that we should give children a voice. And it is true that we need to give the children the voice because they know where it pains them most and to share their story with us. And I want to conclude by saying investing on children now is an investment in the future of our continent. And I thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.